From the Dogwood Festival to Quincy Preserve's Spring Home Tours to the Mark Twain Boyhood Home and Museum, there is no shortage of events happening this weekend. Lenny Bart from the Quincy Society of Fine Arts joins us live in the studio with this week's Arts Beat. Next on KHQA News at 5.
You're watching KHQA News at 5. It's your news now.
It is Arts Beat, Bart's Beat going on, and a lot going on in the tri-state area this weekend. Dogwood, let's talk about everything going on.
Well, it's a huge list of events, so we'll try to be brief and catch some of the biggest. It starts early in the morning. The parade officially kicks off at 9:30 on 24th and Main, and we'll go down to 6th Street. But early on, starting at 8 o'clock, there are many places to get food, including the junior high school, and there's breakfast on the lawn at the which is the church right across the street on
that's right, the
First Christian Church,
right.
As well as a bake sale at the Quincy Museum. So you can grab some food, see the parade, and then there is all kinds of fun down in Washington Park with amusement rides, food vendors, events. In the afternoon there will be animal events, and there's entertainment on 5th and Hampshire in the afternoons. So those events will take place both on Saturday and Sunday as well.
And you were telling me before we came on the air, there's a little bit of something for everyone.
There is. If you're a pet owner, you can do pet things. There's music going on. There's entertainment rides, and many people just like to bring their bags and catch the chocolate and other sweet treats that come out from the parade. And how wonderful to come and see all these great groups. I believe there's over 120 groups participating this year.
You know, we have a float, and we're working on it right now in our garage. So you can't see it till Saturday.
Okay, I'll keep tunnel vision as I go on.
All right. Well, Quincy Preserves, that is a fun time as well.
Well, they have their behind closed doors tour. They have 5 properties in the historic district where you can be brought into these homes, have private tours, learn about them. It's a $12 ticket in advance to get to see 5 extraordinary properties. I volunteer every year because that gives me a free ticket to go. But I'm also a member of Quincy Preserves because our home is in the historic district, and to me, it's one of the most attractive things about Quincy, and to be able to, as they title it, go behind these closed doors and see the interior of these grand homes is wonderful.
So much history. And now let's cross the river and talk about the Mark Twain Boyhood Home and Museum.
Well, they're bringing in a master storyteller that will be performing 4 times during the day. Her name is Gladys Cogswell, and she'll be doing a true story repeated word for word as I heard it. And she tells the story. It's about a 40-minute piece of what it was like being a slave and having your life torn apart by being separated from our child and husband on the auction block. So it's a very powerful, entertaining piece. She, as I said, is a master storyteller, so she tells it with grace and aplomb, and it's wonderful. And that'll run May 7th through the end of October. And as I said, 4 shows during the day to come and catch. And it's free with admission to a ticket to the museum.
Nice. Now, if you did not find something that you're interested in, which I bet you are interested in one of those events, just log on to artsquincyforyou.com, and we will see you next week. Lenny, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.